I'm shooting with the DJI Osmo Action 4. I'm with 4K, 30 frames per second. I'm with exposure EV value 0.3, 1/100 through 8,000, with the sharpness -2, video noise reduction -1, and the auto white balance. Now, that's about all this camera can do in 8-bit color. The sun is at 11 o'clock position. I'll slowly rotate around. I'm with the DJI Mic 2. I should be on about -7 dB. I should lower it down, and I can't do it automatically while recording, but that's the way this camera does work. So you got a 360-degree shot of what I am doing. What I'm going to be doing now is switching on over to the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. This is the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I'm shooting in 4K, 30 frames per second. The exposure EV value 0.3 on the negative side, with the shutter of 1/100 through 8,000. And we have the texture, which is your sharpness, -2, and the video noise reduction, -1. And we have daily scene, which is your stabilization. And we have auto white balance. The DJI Mic 2 on -8. Now what we're gonna do is rotate around slowly, 360 degrees. So this way you get an idea of what the camera looks like as well. The difference right now, we're on 10-bit color and not 8-bit color. I will turn this down to 8-bit on the second rotation around. So this way you get a good idea of actually what the camera or cameras can do. We'll rotate around once with the 8-bit color. So this way you get all 3 shots, but I'm gonna do one extra thing. I'm gonna switch on over to a GoPro Hero 10, but the problem is the audio. You're gonna hear some wind and all that good stuff. So now you have a choice of 3 cameras, the one I got, and the 2 I use. So let's go switch over to the GoPro. I'm on the GoPro Hero 10, and I'm not gonna look at what I'm setting up. I no longer use my GoPro like I used to, and I am gonna rotate around. Now, I do have the Pro on and everything all set up like I did last time, but to give you a good idea of all 3 cameras, what they can do. The choice is not up to me, it's up to you to decide which camera you like the best and what color profile comes out for your needs. Well, there you have it, all 3 cameras. I'm gonna go back to the DJI Osmo Action 4. I'm just gonna grab some shots and enjoy my camera and continue forward. It's a nice, wonderful day. Breezy indeed. Now, I am riding along, and I don't like switching the microphones back and forth because I got to set everything up and it takes time. Well, this is the Cannondale Adventure 2. I got my camera, homemade rig that I set up. I got my light, I got my double clamp on, and I was given the free, beverage. And I got that new rack. As you can see, does a nice job. My reflector, everything's held on just nicely. I should take the reflector and put it back there, put my lights on there. And it leans down just a little bit. Well, I can't get it to go up. I can get it to go up if I put some brackets on, but it is what it is, man. does a nice job the way it is. I'm heading on back because the skies don't look nice. And I still gotta adjust and tweak that gear, man. It slips when I pedal off sometimes. Well, I am in the tunnel, I'm out of the tunnel of yelling. And that is what the sky looks like up ahead. Now I'm not sure when the gear, clanks, if it goes to the lower or the higher. But I have to figure it out sooner or later. I'm not looking at my screen. I'm looking ahead. And I'm holding my camera like if I was looking at a flip screen. I should get used to it. And I'm building myself up for an Insta360 Ace Pro. I'm just not loving the Action 5 Pro like I used to. As long as I have a camera, I'll be happy. And right now, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably, in my mind, just grab my Action 5 Pro again. Again, I got gear slippage. Well, does my face look natural? Because the rest of the shots are the Action 4. And on that note, I'm gonna just go edit my 8-bit video. People wanted the Action 5 Pro for 10-bit. Well, D-Log M is 10-bit, but you gotta add color. And if you wanted the better camera, then you gotta live with what you got or go to the Ace Pro 2. And on that note, I'm Fish, and I'll catch you on the next videos to come.